Happy Friday, Toku Nation, minute of the week. So welcome to the Toku-ish Week in Review. A little bit different because today is National Power Rangers Day, and I will be celebrating, as you can see on social media, and I'll be live streaming tonight. And so everything's going to be about Power Rangers today, but guys, you know I love Tokusatsu, and you know I have to talk about it, and I gotta get you that news. So welcome to a one-episode bring-back of the Toku Week in Review. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about Kamen Rider, of course, Super Sentai, Ultraman. Yeah, I got some Ultraman news and stuff. And this, we got to start with this, okay? Before we get to anything else, because this, oh, I already cracked open this beer when I was getting ready, so we're just going to kind of get into it. The Toku Week in Review starts right now. Zoom, 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 zoom. This is silly if you're still here. Thanks. We're just going with this. This is going to be a little very smally edited. I'm not even going to edit that out, but I'm going to try to edit this video very minimally because it is actually 11 p.m. my time, and I have to do a lot of stuff tonight before I can go to bed. So let's just start with our Toku news, and this has got to be the first thing that I talk about, right? And I know it's going to cover most of me. Y'all know who these people are. This is nuts. 24 Japan. Yeah, you see that 24, like the series 24 we had in the States? Well, Japan is getting, there are so many Tokusatsu actors that are going to be in this. I will have the full article if you want to take a look. It's going to be from Yuki Asid. But basically, Dr. Maki, Kamen Rider Build, Sella from Zyuohger, Space Sheriff Gavin Type G, 1979's Sky Rider. Yeah, Evolto. This is nuts. There are so many Tokusatsu actors and actresses that are going to be in this. I can't wait. I'm really, fingers crossed. I kind of want to watch this. I don't really watch J-dramas, but there's so many actors and actresses that I already kind of like watching, so there we go. That could be a lot of fun. And just another little bit of Toku stuff. There's a lot of just from different places like O's Double, 01, Black RX. Go to the Tokusatsu Network and they have a full This Week in Tokusatsu merchandise rundown. There's just a lot of pre-orders, way more stuff that I could include in this. But if you're a fan of that premium Bandai jewelry and accessories, go check them out. I'll have a link below and a breakdown of all pre-orders. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Kamen Rider, just Kamen Rider news. And the first one we're going to be talking about is this Metsubinjura. Look, you know I can say it right. It's a premium Bandai web exclusive set. Going to be costing you 8,800 yen, set for its September 21st release. Pre-orders are going to be ending September 28th, so you still have a month. As you can see, it's some you already had, maybe some you didn't already have, but there you go, 8,800 yen, February of 2021. And then there's actually another one right here, and this is going to be the DX Memorial Progrise set key for Ames and Daya. This one's going to be 6,600 yen, coming for a January 2021 release. Same thing though, on those pre-orders are going to be ending on September 28th. Way more pictures and descriptions if you want to go ahead and take a look below. Saber news. How about this? We're going to have an actor playing the previous Kamen Rider Saber. 15 years ago, he confronted the traitor Kamen Rider Calibur, saved the young Toma. Toma eventually becomes the current Kamen Rider Saber. We're going to have, the next one is going to be Kamen Rider Buster. He's going to be the one in the middle with the sword. He's going to be the strongest swordsman and a powerful parent. Oh, Dad, he's got a son named Sora and wields a massive and powerful sword called the Dogokin. This sword looks crazy. I want like full size replica premium Bandai. Let's go. And then the last one is going to Ryosar is also going to be Calibur's best friend and is investigating why he betrayed, because Calibur betrayed the sword of Logos, and now he's trying to figure it out. Then this last one, that character that you see all the way on the right, is going to be Toby from the group Les Romanesques. Going to be playing Tassel. I am assuming the Romanesques are something that you would know. I do not know who they are, but he's going to be playing Tassel, a mysterious entity that serves as the show's storyteller. Fun stuff with that. We also did get some things from New Forms. Going to have lots of links to these pictures. He's also going to be getting some additional forms. Needle Hedgehog Wonder Rise book, Kamen Rider Saber Dragon Hedgehog. I'm appreciating the hedgehogs, and you're seeing some of them over here, like the 0-1 and all of those other not Progrise keys. I was seeing 0-1, so I'm thinking Progrise keys. No. Wonder Ride books. There's actually another thing up from the Tokusatsu Network that I want you guys to take a look at if you are confused at all about collecting the lines. What's the DX? What's the candy toy? What's the difference that you're going to be seeing? Because even though it's the same book, they put out different versions of them at different price points, and if you're confused at all of that or wanting just to freshen up on it with these new releases, go ahead and check out Tokusatsu Network. I'll have a link, and it'll get you hooked up with what the differences are. Moving out of current and future writers, let's go ahead and talk about past one, and that is going to be this right here. Oh, wait, first I'll go ahead and talk about the theme, right? Yeah, this one. This is the one I meant to talk about first. Got a theme. So this is a musical tag team that did the Kamen Rider double theme. So if you really like the Kamen Rider double theme, get ready for this. It's going to be Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes is going to be the next Kamen Rider game. It's going to be coming out on PS4 and the Switch. Xbox, I guess. Involves 0-1 finding himself investigating an accident on Sector City, an island known for its tourism that has become filled with energy and an unknown threat. He's going to be crossing paths with, of course, lots of other riders, double and O's, as he learns about the shared sense of justice that all Kamen Riders have. It's going to retail for 7,600 yen for either console, but if you want the premium sound edition, that one's going to run you 11,800 yen. Both versions are going to be going on sale on October 29th, and there is some gameplay footage available of it. If you want to go ahead and take an early look at it, I will have that look out for you as well. And then let's go ahead. We're going to talk about some of those Tamashii web exclusives right here. This is one for 0-1. This is Shining Hopper, and I like the suit. I've just forgotten how much they use it, but I feel like they didn't use it very much. But anywho, this one is going to be 6,600 yen, so getting at least a little bit more information about prices and whatnot of when these guys are going to be coming out. And then the other one is going to be these two guys right here, and that is the Shinkocchou Seihou versions, Kamen Rider Kuuga, Dragon, and Pegasus form. So set for release in February of next year. 2 new additions to the lineup. The pair are coming out at the same time. They're both going to be Tamashii web exclusives. Both of them are going to be 6,000 yen each. So yeah, February is really stacking up to be an expensive month for you guys. And the last one is there actually is going to be an Ultraman one, but I'll talk about that last whenever we get to Ultraman news. And for that, I think we're going to be done with Rider news, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to some Sentai stuff. Actually, I did get some Sentai news this week, which is always really awesome. First, a little bit, though. This is just kind of fun. More theme songs and whatnot. The Kiramager mini album is now available on Spotify. So if you're someone who likes to stream all of these things, there's also some additional new songs added as well. Go check out Yukiya Seed, and you'll find out more information about the songs and then links like directly to the playlist, so you can go ahead and start listening to them as well. Kiramager, woo! We did get some magazine scans for it for this coming month. They're going to be using the Kiriful Go Arrow. Will equip the Phoenix armor and transform into Go Kiramagers. Oh my gosh, they're all going to be getting some power-ups. That is just awesome. The Kiriful Go Arrow has 3 modes: Kiriful Change to transform, Kiriful Charge to charge a powerful attack, and to summon a new mecha, Grateful Phoenix. Oh, I love Phoenix. I like Phoenixes and the imagery and stuff of Phoenixes, so that just always makes me really excited. And I'm not going to show the picture for it because I don't have it, but there is going to be one for the witch Numanjo, who is the one who cursed King Oridan and then, wife and the yada yada. And then if you want to read on, I'm not going to say it, but there is some definite spoilers for the upcoming episodes. So I didn't want to put any pictures of it up, and I didn't want to say it out loud, but I will have a link to it if you want to see the magazine scans with the translations and stuff and find out what it has to say. Time for Ultraman Hype! We're not actually starting with Zed because I do not want to forget. I have a horrible habit forgetting to go back and talk about things, so I've got to talk about this. Ultraman Zero Figuart is going to be, it's the 10th anniversary of Zero. They've already been starting to really celebrate it. It's going to be decked out in metallic paint applications and including a specialized Tamashii stage. Retail is going to be 5,500 yen, a special color version, 10th anniversary of Ultraman Zero. Happy birthday, Ultraman Zero. And now for Ultraman Z, so we're going to be talking about this one. There's going to be an extra special or a special episode of Zed. It's going to be titled Special Airborne Armor Secret File. And we're going to be taking a look at Storage's robots and the other Ultraman robot allies. I'm not really sure where this is going to air or anything, but there was a preview for it if you want to go ahead and take a look. And then the last thing is this Delta Rise right here. That's Belial. So here's the thing. I've been calling it Belial like forever because I played Diablo 3. In Diablo 3, it's Belial, the Lord of Lies, right? It's apparently Belial, and no one's ever told me, whoops. So I'm guessing it's like Belial now, and I'm going to really, really do my best to start calling it by the right name. Anywho, digging some additional details for he's going to be using the Ultraman G'd Primitive, Zero Beyond, and the Belial Atrocious Ultra Metals, and that's how he's going to be transforming into Ultraman Z Delta Rise Claw, his most powerful form yet. And then he's going to have this speaking sword who looks like Belial. It's going to be called Belial Rock. I was going to call it Belial Rock, but that's not right now, and you know what? That's fine. This is fun. He defeats his enemies using the following news, namely, quote, Deathium Claw, Deathium Strash, and Deathium Fang. We don't really know how he gets this form, but it looks like a lot of fun. And, guys, I gotta throw in the end, thank you to my Patreons, just to make this and all videos possible. It's been a while since I just talked about Toku. Please, if you guys like Power Rangers at all, come hang out with me tonight, Friday the 28th. We're going to be having a lot of fun for National Power Rangers Day. Join me on my social medias. But, you know I love Toku. Oh, and hold on, before you leave, I legit bought my first ever piece of Godzilla stuff. I was at Target, and they had them. And that's the thing. It was like $5-6. And when Target has stuff like Godzilla, I mean, Kamen Rider. I mean, I know Kamen. Could you imagine being at Target and seeing like a Kamen Rider toy? I don't even know what I would do with myself. But if I see Godzilla stuff, apparently, now I buy it. Eventually, I'll watch one of them. And eventually, I'm going to have to go start editing this, like right now. So, my name is Ranger Liz. Thanks for watching the Toku Weekend Review. I'll see you at the next episode. And, hey, the world is absolute shit right now. And if no one's told you, I love you. You're awesome. Please have a great day. You matter. Black Lives Matter.